Hi, and welcome back to Miss Frame. I'm so excited to be in your ears today. Let me ask you this. If life was something you could literally hand away, like a precious, non-refundable gift, who would you give it to? Maybe for your parents or for someone you love deeply. You'd say yes. But for that colleague who always drops their workload on you, or the friend who only calls when she needs something, or maybe the partner who never stops to ask how you feel, probably not. And yet, every single time you ignore your own boundaries, that's exactly what happens. You're handing away pieces of your life. Another way to picture it, imagine your life as a bank account. Every yes you say when you mean no is like someone withdrawing your time, your joy, your energy, and the truth is, nobody is depositing back for you. No one is sacrificing their life for yours. So why are you giving yours away so cheaply? If that resonates with you, then this episode is for you. Today, we're unpacking the nice girl trap. Why your boundaries are missing, how this always agreeable persona was created, and most importantly, how to break free. Now, let's trace this back. The nice girl doesn't appear out of nowhere. She is created from childhood. Many of us are told to be polite, to share, to not upset anyone. Maybe you were praised for being easygoing. I was there. Or scolded for speaking up. And society reinforces this. Whether in movies, social media, even workplaces, tell women that being agreeable, selfless, and endlessly accommodating is what makes us good. And over time, those lessons stick. You start to equate your worth with how much you can give, how little space you take, and how well you avoid rocking the boat. But here is the problem. What's rewarded in the short term often costs you on the long term. Psychology actually has a name for this. It's phoning. It's a stress response, like fight, flight, or freeze. Instead of fighting back or running away, you people please to avoid conflict and keep the peace. The brain wires this behavior as survival. Your nervous system learns if I make myself small, if I'm agreeable, if I sacrifice where I need, then maybe I'll be safe. The problem is, what kept you safe then is what's keeping you stuck now. People pleasing becomes automatic, and your nervous system interprets boundary setting as a threat, even when it's not. That's why you freeze when you want to say no, or why you over-explain yourself until you sound apologetic for simply existing. But here is the cost. When you live in the nice girl trap, you trade authenticity for approval. You lose track of what you really want. You start living on other people's terms. You may feel resentful, but at the same time guilty for even having needs. It's exhausting because no matter how much you give, it never feels like enough. And this isn't just emotional, it shows up physically. Burnout, stress, even weakened immunity. Your body keeps the score when your boundaries are missing. So, let me ask you, heart to heart, where in your life are you saying yes when every cell of your body screams no. Whose approval are you still chasing, even if it costs you your peace? And if you could reclaim just one piece of yourself today, your time, your energy, maybe your voice, what would that look like? Take a moment to really sit with that, because awareness is always the first step toward change. And if this is resonating with you, I created something special to go with this episode. It's called the Nice Girl Boundary Blueprint, a simple, downloadable, or printable guide with steps and scripts you can use to start protecting your time and energy today. Think of it as your starter kit to break free from the nice girl trap. Let me give you a sneak peek of what it includes. A quick self-assessment to spot where you're overgiving, a 3-step framework to say no with confidence without long explanations, scripts you can use for real-life situations, whether it's work, friendships, or even dating, and reflection prompts to help you build stronger, guilt-free boundaries. You can grab it for free. I've linked it right in the show notes. I want to leave you with this. You are the queen of your own inner kingdom. And every kingdom needs walls, not to keep love out, but to keep the treasures safe. Your boundaries are those walls. They protect your time, your joy, your energy, your life force. And when you start honoring them, you'll notice something beautiful. The wrong people fall away and the right people finally find you. So, if you've been stuck in the nice girl trap, let this episode be your permission slip to step out. Protect your peace, guard your energy, and remember, you are worth the life you're building. Your life, your time, and your energy are too valuable to hand away carelessly. You were never meant to just be the nice girl. You were meant to be whole, powerful, and free. And if today's conversation resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with a friend who needs this reminder too. Tag me on Instagram at the Miss Rain and let me know what boundary you're coming into this week. Because your vibe really does attract your tribe. And the moment you stop overgiving, you make space for people who respect and cherish the real you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Until next time, stay graceful, stay powerful, and always wear your crown.